So, number one, buyers almost never start with their best offer, right? LOI isn't the finish line, it's a starting place. And 80% of founders leave money on the table because they just assume, hey, this is a great opening offer. I want to take it. Best offer wins. They're not going back and forth. In a typical process, we have 3, 4, maybe even 5 rounds of back and forth with buyers. Now, buyers don't love it, but we get them to step up to the plate. We get them to give our clients the very best price. Typically there's at least 20, 30, 40% wiggle room in the deal. We'll talk about structure components, but that initial offer is never the best and final. So, number two, pricing is only one lever. So, you're going to see this come up in the deal. It's the enterprise value, right? So, enterprise value is determined off of a multiple of the adjusted EBITDA. There's other videos that talk about how we come up with your adjusted EBITDA. Again, get the right advisor, whether it's us or someone else. You really want to come up with that adjusted EBITDA that can pass a quality of earnings. Pricing's only one lever. Structure, earnouts, rollover, reps, warranties can really change the total outcome of the deal by millions, even if it's at the same headline price. So, what is typical structure? The main structure we see in deals is rollover equity. So, I'm going to do some fun math, right? Let's say the business is $1 million and we were able to get you an 8 times price. So, we were able to get you an $8 million enterprise value. And the buyer wants to give you 80% cash, 20% stock. So, that means you're going to walk away with $6.4 million and you're going to reinvest $1.6 million into the overall platform. Now, what does that $1.6 million of stock turn into? People talk about this idea of second bite of the apple. Second bite of the apple is really, really important, especially in the lower middle market. So let's say the HVAC business is sold to a company that's doing $20 million in EBITDA, $100 million top line. So $20 million EBITDA HVAC platform today is probably trading, depending on how much is recurring and kind of new construction exposure, I would say safely trading for 15 times. So that overall business is worth $300 million. Now they're trading at 15 times and they were willing to buy you for 8 times, right? So they made money day one on the spread, right? Just by you being part of the platform. Their business now at 21 million EBITDA is now worth $315 million. So they paid you $8 million and they got $15 million in value. They make money on the spread. That's one way these private equity backed platforms make money. Just doing deals, they make money, right? 1 plus 1 equals 4 day one. How do they get 1 plus 1 to equal 5 and 1 plus 1 to equal 6? Lots of other levers to pull. Buying power. There's other videos talking about this. I won't kind of belabor the point. But pricing's one lever. This earnout, we're talking about this earnout structure. So back to the scenario. You rolled $1.6 million of equity into the business.